Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to solve the system of logarithmic equations on the board. Now let us look at the equations. In the first equation, we have log to base 5 of x, and we have log to base 5 of y. And in the second equation, we have log to base 5 of x and log to base 5 of y. So the easiest way to solve this system is by substitution. Let log to base 5 of x be equal to a, and log to base 5 of y be equal to b. Now with these two substitutions, these equations can be written as 4a minus b is equal to 1, and in this case 5a plus 3b is equal to 14. Now you can see that we have a system of linear equations in A and B. Now to solve these equations, here the coefficient of B is 3, and here the coefficient of B is -1. So let us multiply through this equation by 3. When we do that, this equation becomes 4a times 3 is 12a. -1 times 3 is -3b, and 1 times 3 is 3. Now you can see that in this equation we have plus 3b, and in this equation we have -3b. So if we add these two equations together, we will be able to eliminate b, and we are going to have 5 plus 12a. Of course, that is equal to 17a, and this is going to be equal to 14 plus 3, that is 17. Now dividing both sides of this equation by 17, we have that a is equal to 17 over 17, and of course that is equal to 1. Now the next thing we are going to do is to substitute this value, that is 1, for a into equation 1. So we have that 4 times a, which is now 1, minus b is equal to 1. From here we have that 4 minus 1 is equal to b, and we have that 3 is equal to b. So now we have found the value of a to be 1, and we found the value of b to be equal to 3. And to find the value of x and y, we go back to these two substitutions. We have that log to base 5 of x is equal to a, but a is equal to 1. Of course, you know that when we have a statement like this, it simply means that 5 to the power 1 is equal to x. So this implies that x is equal to 5 to the power 1, and of course this is equal to 5. And in this case, we have that log to base 5 of y is equal to b, but we have found b to be equal to 3. Once more, we have that 5 to the power 3 is equal to y. So this implies that y is equal to 5 to the power 3. That is 5 times 5 times 5, which is equal to 125. So we have that the values of x and y that satisfy this system of logarithmic equations are x equal to 5 and y equal to 125. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.